calling our CRA annual budget meeting to order at 4:44 p.m. Mr. Janke.
We heard that. Good afternoon. I prepared, thank you, Mayor, for giving me the opportunity to present the proposed CRA budget for next fiscal year to the CRA board. I did drop off a handout, a small handout for each one of you that summarizes, that highlights the CRA budget. Looks just like this. Page 1, proposed revenues as of today. The CRA is doing financially well. We are above the projected revenue stream, the projection that was made back in 2003, when the CRA was established here in Lynn Haven. If you take a look at the proposed expenditures, the proposed list of projects, which is this page, you will see that our main focus will be on sidewalks this fiscal year, so we're spending a good amount of money on this. Actually, when you take a look at the next page, this is actually a map that shows the proposed locations of the new sidewalks along with the existing sidewalks. You will see that we're connecting dots here, and our plan, I've been working with our Public Works Department, with Bobby Baker and Chris Lightfoot on this. Our plan is that we actually want to do some of the engineering of these sidewalks in-house to be more cost efficient. However, some of the sidewalks that may require some more intense engineering, that will be outsourced. Are there any questions about the proposed budget?
The Pocket Park on 17th Street, have we figured out what we're going to name that yet, or we're still in the process of that? Okay.
No. I added some money regarding the Pocket Park to the budget for next fiscal year. We kind of had to work this project hand in hand with Rails to Trails. Obviously, you don't want to install any sod, any landscaping while there's still some heavy construction going on next door, so I wanted to wait with that, but we're definitely making some progress there, and we should be able to finish up this project and by the end of this year, early next year.
I believe this year there was some assistance provided to Public Works in order to assist with the concrete canvassing or the concrete in the ditches. Has there been any consideration for that in this year's budget?
No, we did not include any funding for that into this budget.
Pocket Park's not going to have it's not going to have facilities, is it?
The Pocket Park, no. Well,
That was a question I've been asked about the rails. Are there going to be facilities along the way?
for Rails to Trails, there are no plans
Pure
to.
au natural.
Just don't get caught.
It's very natural. Mayor, just one thing on the sidewalks. So Ben and I have been meeting, and one of the things that we know is that our city lacks sidewalks. And we want to make this more of a walkable community and clean air. And so we feel like within, we have a plan. In 10 years, 60% of the city will have sidewalks. We are now in our second year, mm-hmm. and we're well on our way. Between getting grants to put a lot of the sidewalks in, and through CRA and through city budget, we hope to accomplish that in 10 years.
I know one of the big ones that we had discussed was 26th Street. Is that
That's in our
regular
budget. That's in our city budget.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you look at the big picture, you may ask yourself, how does this tie into the overall picture, building sidewalks here? And it goes back to the CRA vision, to promote a family-oriented, walkable community. That's right there. So you can take a look at the CRA plan. It says there's a deficiency, we need to promote this, and that's why we put it into our budget.
So these are all just, these are flat CRA money. There are no grants with this stuff? Or?
For the projects that we selected, that is 100% funded by the CRA. However, if you take a look at this map, you will see some orange-colored sidewalks.
Tennessee Street.
Tennessee, for example, those are sidewalks where we went after some grant money, and these will be engineered and constructed in the next months and years. So we did secure some funding for those sidewalks, and again, it's like putting all these pieces of a big puzzle together.
Leave that, I just wanted.
Thank you.
I noticed that Bay County's contribution has increased over last year.
Yes.
I'm not saying let's don't take it. I'm simply saying I was just curious as to why it increased significantly.
The property.
Are they just being nice, or? Yeah. What's the catch?
What's the catch?
It's so the number that we used here for the revenue side from the county's contribution is based on their proposed millage rate as of today. So this number is not set in stone. Right now, it's my understanding that their millage rate is 5.6862 proposed right now as of today. However, they're also, like we are, in the middle of their budget season, so that number may change. It may go down, or may stay there. I don't know.
That's true.
But we will know in the next.
They have their first meeting next Tuesday, which is why you have your first meeting next Wednesday. It cannot happen on the same night. So Bay County, we should have a better number for Bay County next Tuesday.
Okay.
And I know I think I ask this every time, but with CRA money, you have to spend all that money, right?
Yes.
Spend it or lose it.
Yeah, you can't save it for a rainy day, so.
No.
No. Any other questions for Mr. Janke about CRA Annual Budget 2024? Any questions from the public? All right, if not, thank you, Mr. Janke, for your hard work. We appreciate you and look forward to walking down these beautiful sidewalks in Lynn Haven.
Thank you, Mayor.
Meeting adjourned. See you at 5.